On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Carnal.
Relating to physical or bodily needs, desires, or appetites, particularly sexual ones.
Examples:
Carnal encounter, carnal pleasure. The church considers carnal desires to be sinful.
Orchard.
A piece of land that is planted with fruit trees, such as apples, pears, or cherries.
Examples:
Local apple orchard, orchard tree. The farmer owns an orchard where he grows apples, pears, and plums.
Stun.
To make a person or an animal unconscious or dizzy, especially by hitting them on the head, to make someone surprised or shocked greatly.
Examples:
Stun fish, stun an audience. This sprinter stunned the world with his speed.
Disturb.
To interrupt someone who is trying to work, sleep, etc.
Examples:
Disturb the peace, disturb his sleep. Tourists frequently disturb the island's delicate natural balance.
Perverse.
Showing a deliberate and stubborn desire to go against what is expected or desired, contrary, willfully disobedient or immoral.
Examples:
Perverse idea, perverse attitude. His perverse sense of humor made many people uncomfortable.
Perversity.
The quality or state of being intentionally contrary or difficult to deal with, a tendency to behave in a way that is improper, unacceptable, or unreasonable.
Examples:
Psychological perversity, constant perversity. The judge was taken aback by the defendant's perversity, even after all the evidence was presented.
Flirt.
To talk or behave as if sexually attracted to someone, without serious intentions. Noun, a seductive woman who uses her sex appeal to exploit men.
Examples:
Flirt with him, flirt like a schoolgirl. My husband never flirts with other women.
Unfreeze.
To thaw or unfrost something that has been frozen. To release or remove a restriction or limitation that had been in place, allowing something to move forward or progress.
Examples:
Unfreeze assets, unfreeze bank accounts. We need to unfreeze the computer screen, and it's been frozen for hours.
Disrupt.
To prevent or stop something, especially an event, activity, or process, from continuing in the usual way by causing a problem or disturbance.
Examples:
Disrupt a well-ordered condition. Disrupt sleep. I'm so sorry to disrupt you when you're pretty busy.
Butler.
A male servant in charge of serving food and drinks and taking care of household duties.
Examples:
Butler service. Household butler. The personal butler announced that dinner was ready, and the guests went to the dining room.
Bully.
A person who uses strength or power to harm or intimidate those who are weaker. Verb, to intimidate, harass, or mistreat someone weaker or less powerful.
Examples:
Bully bystander. Bully the weak. The schoolyard bully terrorized the other children and made their lives miserable.
Benign.
Kind and gentle, not harmful or malicious.
Examples:
Benign tumor. A benign smile. The lump was discovered to be benign, and no further treatment was needed.
Illustrious.
Famous, respected, and honored.
Examples:
An illustrious achievement. Illustrious figure. The illustrious scientist won the Nobel Prize for his groundbreaking work.
Pivotal.
Relating to or acting as a pivot or central point, crucial or essential to the success or outcome of something.
Examples:
Pivotal moment. Pivotal role. The CEO's decision was pivotal in the success of the company's expansion plans.
Gavel.
A small mallet or hammer used by a judge or presiding officer to signal for attention or to announce a decision in a court or other formal setting.
Examples:
Gavel strike. Justice gavel. The judge banged the gavel to signify the end of the trial.
Shred.
To tear or cut something into a small pieces. Noun, a tiny or scarcely detectable amount.
Examples:
Shred paper into little pieces. Shred lettuce for a salad. There is not a shred of evidence that he is guilty.
Horrify.
To shock or disgust greatly.
Examples:
Horrify audience. Horrify victims. The series of terrorist attacks horrify the entire nation.
Anarchist.
A person who is skeptical of laws and governments and believes those are not necessary.
Examples:
Anarchist terrorism. Anarchist group. The event pretty much converted him from his anarchist views.
Irrational.
Not based on, or not using reason or clear thinking, mathematics, a real number that cannot be expressed as the ratio of two integers.
Examples:
An irrational request. Irrational numbers. They continued to endure irrational treatment by the dictatorship.
Immoral.
Not conforming to accepted society standards of honesty or morality.
Examples:
Immoral behavior. Politically immoral. It is immoral to cheat on a test. Confrontation. The act of facing or dealing with something directly and openly, a direct and often hostile encounter or disagreement.
Examples:
confrontation at the national level. Confrontation with others. The confrontation between the two leaders was broadcast live on television. Frightening. Causing fear or alarm, or very surprising and alarming.
Examples:
cast frightening eyes. Frightening experience. The news of the pandemic was a frightening reminder of the fragility of human health. Outsmart. To defeat or best someone through cleverness, cunning, or intelligence, to prevail over someone by being smarter or more strategic.
Examples:
outsmart the competition. Outsmart a conspiracy. He could outsmart his opponents with his quick thinking and strategic planning. Imp. A mischievous or misbehaving child, a small and mischievous demon or sprite in folklore.
Examples:
a little imp. Behave like an imp. The mischievous imp caused trouble wherever it went. Detergent. A substance used for washing or cleaning, especially one that can remove dirt or stains effectively.
Examples:
detergent solution. Laundry detergent. I use environmentally friendly detergent when I wash my clothes and dishes. Gamble. To take risky action in the hope of being successful, to play or game for money or other stakes.
Examples:
gamble $100 on the race. Gamble away my fortune. Will you gamble on the result of the fight? Re-establish. To establish again or anew, to restore something that was lost or disrupted, often relating to an organization, relationship, or system.
Examples:
re-establish ties. Re-establish trust. We need to re-establish our relationship after our argument. Binge. A period of excessive or uncontrolled consumption, often of food or alcohol, a spree or bout of reckless behavior or indulgence.
Examples:
binge on social media. Alcohol binge. She stayed up all night binge watching her favorite TV show.
Heavy-handed.
Clumsy, insensitive, or overly forceful.
Examples:
heavy-handed interference. In a heavy-handed manner. The people got angry with the government's heavy-handed economic policies.
Reprisal.
An act of retaliation or revenge for a perceived wrong, often involving violence or other hostile actions.
Examples:
Reprisal attack. Fear of reprisal. If you file a complaint, you may face reprisal from your employer.
Sanction.
Official permission or approval for an action, especially an economic or political action by a government or international organization.
Examples:
Imperial sanction. Popular sanction. The government imposed economic sanctions on the country.
Dictator.
A political leader who has complete power over a country, especially one who has obtained control by force.
Examples:
Military dictator. A dictator with enormous powers. A popular uprising led to the overthrow of the dictator.
Unleash.
To suddenly release a strong force, emotion, etc. that cannot be controlled.
Examples:
Unleash a hound. Unleash her anger. The general was still reluctant to unleash his troops in pursuit of an enemy.
Paradoxical.
Seemingly contradictory or absurd because of having two opposite features or facts, though it is probably true.
Examples:
A paradoxical anecdote. Apparently paradoxical. It is paradoxical that the French, who prefer animal foods, live longer than people in other countries.